Good morning everyone and welcome to today's video. So today's video is another collab video and this one was created by Christy over at Christy's Corner and it's called the Jingle Bell Rock collab. So jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Let's get started and make a craft. So to make our craft, the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need another one of these signs that you can get at Joann's. You're going to need some paint. I'm going to use green. And you're going to need some foam brushes. 6 for $1 at Dollar Tree. Gotta say, Dollar Tree, really ramping up their craft supplies. You're going to need vinyl. Now, you can use whatever color vinyls you want. These are the colors that I currently had on hand, and so these are what I'm going to use. I'm going to use black, I'm going to use white, and I'm going to use red. Then you're going to need Mod Podge to kind of seal everything down. And again, $1 at Dollar Tree for 2 ounces. Now, I will say that when I did the Beetlejuice sign, I used 3 to 4 coats of Mod Podge pretty heavily, and it used about the full bottle. So if you're planning to do several projects, either get one of these small bottles per project or invest in a larger bottle. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to Design Space. Now, when I was working on deciding what I wanted to do for this collab, of course I went to Pinterest to see what they had idea-wise. And I found this Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock SVG file on Etsy, and it was like $3.50, and I'm like, no, I can make that myself. So I will show you what I put together and then we're going to get to cutting it. So as you can see, I've already got it laid out. So what I have done here is this is zoomed out at 50%, but what I have for the yellow piece is a 12 by 12 square, which indicates my board that I'll be putting it on. So what I have done here is I have made the rock bigger. I have Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, and each one is in a different font and it will be a different color. So when you go to print this, if you use this 12 by 12 hack like I do, you will need to come over here and remove it. Otherwise, it's going to tell you that the image is too large. And we don't need it. It is just there for being able to place it. So what we're going to do next is we're going to hit make it, and we're going to set up the Cricut and get it all cut out and put together. see the finished product? Ta-da! Now, as you can see, there are a few different font changes between when I showed you on Design Space and then the finished product. And that's simply because for some reason the rock font that I had picked, it really didn't like it. It kept telling me that I had to print and cut it, and I'm like, no. So I went back, and this is the font Broadway. So this is the finished product, and Sam is going to be putting it in his office. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm having so much fun getting back into crafting and things lately. And make sure to check out all of the other channels who are participating in this collab. They're listed in the description below. And once again, thanks to Christy over at Christy's Corner for inviting me to participate. It's been a blast. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!